I'm going to tell you a little story of what happened when I was in Japan, Osaka, the Dotonbori area. Now, it was late at night, and we had just completed a long day at Hiroshima. Then from there we went to a baseball game. Then we went to the Dotonbori Bridge to meet some people we had prearranged a meeting with on the bridge there. Well, we met this gentleman who was an American, married to a wonderful Japanese lady. We met them there, and her name was, I think, Lisa, and she was going to take us to a restaurant on one of the little side streets, to one of the alleys there. Well, as we're walking down this side street, this little alley, it has a number of bars down this alley. Out of one of these establishments comes a person who was drunk. I mean, and he was not one of these happy drunks. He was not one of these falling asleep drunks. He was one of them there annoying drunks. And guess what, kids? He was not Japanese. He was not even Asian. He was one of them there Caucasians. No, not from the United States of America. I was hoping he would be from the United States so I could yell at him. But he was from Sweden. And the reason why I know he was from Sweden, because as he was walking with us uninvited, he kept saying, "I'm from Sweden. I'm from Sweden." Every few seconds or so, it was like somebody was pressing a button on his neck. He kept saying he was from Sweden. Well, we get to the restaurant that Raisa wanted us to walk into it, and some of the group walks in, and so did the drunk. Well, I refused to walk in. I stayed outside. This is the first time I had refused to do what everyone else was doing. And the only time in the 10 days I was there. I said, "I'm sorry. We just had a long day. I'm tired. I would look forward to enjoying a nice meal with these good folks and not to be bothered with an annoying drunk who happens to be one of them there foreigner." See, I'm Japanese, so I was not the foreigner. Anyway, so he walks into with everybody in the restaurant. Well, I refused to walk in there. So the restaurant staff grabbed a hold of him, pushed him out the door. Then I walked in. They closed the door behind us, unlocked it, so the drunk could not come back in. We go upstairs to a little room and we enjoyed a wonderful evening, wonderful company, and wonderful food. And I say this because a few years ago I posted a video about signs that are in a few establishments in Japan that read basically Japanese only, no foreigners allowed, or no foreigner admitted without a Japanese person. You see, people kept sending me videos like that and saying, "This proves the Japanese are racist." And the people who were sending me those videos were people in the West who refused to understand an Asian culture. Well, I looked into those signs and I dug into it deeper. So I made this video posting, defending those signs, and I have a link to that video in the description, and you can see my defense of those signs in there. But basically, the Japanese establishments do not want to deal with foreign drunks, which I do not blame them. I was hoping that establishment would have had that sign, but it did not need it because they threw him out anyway. And in the 10 days I was in Japan, I did not come across one of those signs, but I came across a reason for those signs. That one drunk, the only drunk I came across in the 10 days. Now, I'm not saying everybody from Sweden or Europe, Caucasian or round eyes, is drunk and disturbed. No, but it proved the point that the only drunk I came across was one of them there foreigners. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Japan. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. And look, I know I'm not Japanese, believe me. I'm American. All right. See ya.